Well, our response has been constant from the word go. We're calling for a change to all of that. We've continued our aid program as best we can do it, and looking for a resolution as fast as it can be possibly organised. We've never changed our position, and nor have many other countries who think like us.
What further evidence would you need to say that there is some form of genocide going on?
Well, we don't rush to judgments like that there without having a full-scale investigation and inquiry. Right, next question.
No, go for it, Lillian.
I've got a different question.
The Greens, they've outlined their new policy, $88 billion worth of new spending. They want to ratchet up government debt as well. What's your reaction to the Greens?
Well, I got the manifesto by Marx and Marama Engels. Here it is here. And if you look at page 2, you'll see what it's all about. So that?
So
Unbelievable.
You think it's a socialist alternative?
No, it's not socialist, it's Marxist.
All right. Could you ever form a coalition with the Green Party?
Of course not.
Well, you've provided them confidence and supply in the past.
Sorry?
You've provided them confidence and supply in the past.
No, I haven't.
Well, you provided
No, just go one more time, go back to 2017, look at the coalition agreement, and then get it right. Now, this is a long way from then, and I shouldn't have to be in the education. I shouldn't have to be in the education role. Sorry?
The Greens provide confidence.
Yeah, but that wasn't it. But that wasn't his question.
Yeah, well, could you?
No, sorry. Next one.
How's it Marxist?
Oh, for goodness sake. They're going to borrow an extra 88 billion. It'll be 54% of GDP. They're paying, it's free for everything, and there's no funds to pay for it. The country would be desperate, and it'll be Venezuela or Myanmar tomorrow if they got in power.
Venezuela and Myanmar on private jets. Would you ever support that?
What?
A tax on private
Oh,
jets.
look, I'm not wasting my time with the Green Party's
So none
pink
of their ideas?
Marxist plan.
But you have a private jet tax. Have you ever been on a
No,
private
I'm not going to respond
Have
to
you ever
some
been on a
Marxist,
private-
communist.
Have you ever been on a private jet, Mr. Peters?
Well, of course I have.
How many and who was it with?
Oh, no, excuse me.
Mr. Peters, the Prime Minister was asked earlier this week about whether it was appropriate to take a pay rise at this sort of fiscally constrained time. Do you intend to accept your pay rise?
Well, you know something? Of all the ministers, 18 months ago I specified that I would be taking a pay cut, and it happens on 1 June. Now, you got that? I specified 18 months ago that I'd take a pay cut.
Would you
Right.
consider taking freezing your pay beyond that, given that New Zealanders are facing...
I just told you I'm going to take a serious pay cut on 1 June, and I specified that 18 months ago.
What's happening
Next
with
question.
the Kiribati aid review?
The what?
What's happening with the Kiribati aid review? The review itself has been completed, but there was still discussions ongoing between the two governments.
The review is being paid attention to. We've looked at a lot of aspects worldwide on the matter of aid, but it's ongoing, and you'll hear in the fullness of time.
When do you expect to make final decisions around our program of support to Kiribati?
Well, not at the moment.
Where are we at with the Cook Islands, Mr. Peters, and that conversation with Mark Brown following the deal with China?
The conversation's going on between our officials and their officials, and it's ongoing.
Are they receptive to what New Zealand has to say about this?
Who?
The officials in the Cook Islands that our officials are talking to?
Well, we've got to wait till we finish our discussions. Thank you.